In the heart of the Amazon, Acre is the subnational Brazilian state closest to the Pacific Ocean. Its territory of 164,000 square kilometers has 87% of conserved native coverage, making Acre a forest larger than the whole England. 800,000 Brazilians live here, including 16 indigenous peoples and part of the last uncontacted Indians on the planet. In the Triple Frontier, Brazil, Bolivia, and Peru, Acre was occupied due to the demand of rubber for the Industrial Revolution. Since the last half of the 19th century, the interaction of natives and migrants fosters the culture of a population that lives in the forest and of the forest. The rubber tapper Chico Mendes has joined the defense of the environment and the fight for a better life for the people of the forest, creating social environmentalism.
A nossa luta é pela defesa da seringueira, da castanheira, e essa luta nós vamos levá-la até o fim, porque não vamos permitir que as nossas florestas sejam destruídas.
Em nome dos trabalhadores e em defesa da Amazônia, companheiro. Essas palavras que vocês estão vendo aqui. Isso aqui é a bandeira, representa a bandeira, o futuro dos trabalhadores da Amazônia e da humanidade.
The history of Acre is the script for a green economy of low emissions and high impact. The Consistent Sustainable Development Project of Acre was institutionalized in 1999. Articulated as a pact between various segments of society and then made into a law, the ecological economic zoning guides the growth of regional economy. Public education came out of last place among 27 states to be among the 5 best in the federal government rank. Health services have gained quality and infant mortality was reduced by 55%. Acre already associates economic growth, social achievements, and continuous reduction of deforestation and emissions. The diversification of the economic basis and the incorporation of high technology in the local productive chains give support to an emerging green economy. Extractive reserves revitalize traditional activities. Acre becomes the largest exporter of Brazil nut. Natural latex is raw material for differentiated products. Natural oils are valuable for the cosmetic industry. Forest management allows certified and valued products. Water management creates new sustainable businesses. Family farming gets access to credit and innovation.
Você tendo a mecanização, não precisa queimar, porque quando acabar, você planta o que você quiser, né? Não precisa de fogo. 10 anos que eu não queimo. Não me faz falta.
Agribusiness incorporates social environmental values and high technology to expand the production scale, with quality already recognized in local, national, and foreign markets. The strategic location of Acre is a logistical advantage that facilitates interaction of Brazil with Andean America and the access to the global market by the Pacific Ocean. Acre has an environmental services foster system well-structured and is a pioneer in the reduction of emissions from deforestation. The global program REDD Early Movers, REM, shows the good results of the benefits sharing with the communities who take care of the forests. The partnership of the German government with the German Corporation and KfW is an example.
E a gente está fazendo também serviços ambientais, porque antes não era da nossa cultura criar o tracajá, criar o peixe, fazer safra. A gente manejava, cuidava da floresta, mantinha a floresta em pé, mas tem umas técnicas hoje que a gente não conseguia fazer. E com os planos de gestão, E com esses apoios, hoje as terras indígenas estão vendendo seus produtos, como peixe, como a piscicultura, como quelônia, isso também para merenda escolar. E essa política tem ajudado muito assim, no reino de permanecer com a boa alimentação, vender os seus próprios produtos, assegurar mesmo, estar cuidando da nossa terra. Isso também ajuda na autonomia dos povos indígenas, porque antes quem fazia tudo isso eram os brancos, não indígenas. Hoje é os índios mesmo fazendo e monitorando, dando curso, dando oficina, acompanhando, ajudando, tirando dúvida. Isso foi muito legal.
But the 21st century economy requires continuous funding mechanisms for the regulation of climate, carbon stocks, and forest conservation. In 2015, Acre reached a 15% reduction in deforestation, accumulating over the past 10 years 64% of reduction in deforestation. Acre has the best performance at the Rural Environmental Register, developed by the federal government in order to control deforestation and implementation of the Brazilian Forest Code.
Nós não precisamos de fogo para poder sobreviver. Eu tenho do cupuaçu, a cajarana, o limão, a tangerina, a banana, a macaxeira, mexo com horta, tudo sem fogo. Todo mundo que mora aqui tem essa produção sem usar o fogo.
The Declaration of Rio Branco, signed by the members of the Task Force for Climate and Forests, GCF, has committed to reduce deforestation in 80% by 2020. Acre has history and practices consistent with the principles of the Paris Agreement and of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. The Brazilian government and the government of Acre value voluntary commitments and targets for the reduction of deforestation and emissions.
Porque hoje eu estou aqui, mas amanhã eu não vou estar, mas a minha filha vai estar, o meu filho vai estar, o meu neto vai estar.
The humanity of the Acreanos is to take care of this forest inhabited, conserved, and productive.